Ladies and gentlemen, good morning in the digital world. It is with great pleasure this morning to share with you in the Future of Manufacturing Summit of Industrial Transformation Asia Pacific 2021. The future of manufacturing denotes the connotation of innovation and reinvention in manufacturing to be ahead in the business environment, to stay relevant and competitive. I'm Celeste Yeo, the site head of Infineon Plant Singapore. Incorporated in 1970 as Siemens Component, it's been 51 years we have our presence in Singapore. We have celebrated last year our 50 years anniversary here. We first started production in one of the industrial factory building and moved into the current Kallang production building in 1992. We are renamed to Infineon Technologies in 1999, and Infineon Singapore is then one of the back-end manufacturing facilities among its global manufacturing footprint. We started our Industry 4.0 transformation in 2011. At that time, we are one of the early adopters in back-end manufacturing. The motivation is to enable sustainable mid-long-term productivity along with the change and new technologies available in the industry. Continuous improvement brings us small steps of efficiency year on year with what we have already in place and invested. However, this will plateau with maturity. Therefore, it's important to take courage and embark into bigger steps of change, giving us breakthrough levers that allow for business long-term competitiveness. As we are the first smart factory in Infineon backend manufacturing, we were challenged to set up the Industrial 4.0 scope, turn ideas into reality, and learn along the way to come to a holistic framework to support automation and digitalization in our value chain. Solutions that were successfully implemented in Singapore are shared to the other manufacturing sites, multiplying the harvest. Proudly in 2019, our efforts and results turned into fruition, with Infineon Singapore recognized as World Economic Forum Global Lighthouse in Industrial 4.0. The transformation strengthened operational excellence and created value in 4 big ways. Business growth. Information and system integrated with automation, changes and ramp up in customer demand can be assessed and deployed into the organization for consolidation and implementation. The Industrial 4.0 initiative we have put in place allow us to achieve more out of what we have. Rapid changes in the dynamics of the business environment has increased complexity of our value chain tremendously. To stay relevant, manufacturing needs to be flexible and resilient. This is the second point Industrial 4.0 supported us. Automation in digitalization and use of Internet of Things enable us to react, predict, and adapt very quickly and very broadly in our processes. Productivity and quality is also the third and very important point in Industrial 4.0. The implementation we have put in place allow us to gain productivity within the same production footprint and retaining our experienced workforce while ramping the business. This also created a strong impact in our quality drive in 2 aspects. Those repeated basic manual work process that easily cause fatigue and muscle memory without thinking are greatly reduced. Work becomes engaging and thus develop interest and focus. And all work progress, meaning we are fully traceable now. Third, at this time, then we can ensure every input are good at every steps to have a good output. Lastly, and the most vital part of transformation journey is people. We bring our team on board. Let them understand why we are embarking in this and how they are included as part of this, contributing positively in it, and they will benefit too out of this. not just the company. The few pillars we have in place in our program are automation. We focus on WIP storage and management, covering traceability and transportation, reducing need of workforce, doing easy obvious tasks that doesn't need much thought process. Using machine handling resulted in consistent, known and predictable status at all times. Internet of Things, where we identify in our entire manufacturing process key information that are flowing and used across steps and functions that can be put into the network and system, processed, then controlled and communicated automatically in a mobile way. Digitalization started, but in a smaller scale, focusing on increasing engagement without being physically present. AI-enabled optical inspection, remote maintenance and services needed from business partners at different parts of the world can be set up very quickly in case urgent need or support. We have extended this successful approach to development areas in organization. These initiatives, though, instill a change in the familiar way and environment of what we used to, provided an opportunity to upskill our team, develop them to be automation savvy, and provided them the chance to work with new technologies at ease. It helps to keep our people safe and healthy, both physically and mentally, as the mundane and heavyweight tasks are now replaced with more engaging ones. Being not the expert in automation or digitalization, we worked together with partners over these last 10 years, from ideas to solution implementation that best fit our environment. This laid the solid foundation that prepared us for the further evolution. Are there no difficulties along the journey? Of course not. There were many challenges, as with all new breakthrough change, especially. However, the challenges also brings greater harvesting. We achieved 30% personnel efficiency and 15% capital efficiency. Not doing it alone, both internally and externally, helped in many contexts to overcome these hurdles and develop solutions that delivers multiplier effect in results. Always bring lesson learned quickly back into the change process. Help to smoothen the rollout as more new ideas turn into projects. This journey reminded us all, whether as managers, engineers, technicians, or operators, we have the ability to still learn and master new things, regardless of age and education. Infineon Singapore continues our transformation in Industrial 4.0, extending the breadth and the depth in coverage with the strong structure we have now in place. There are still vast opportunities to tap into, especially with more standardized robotic solutions and application of artificial intelligence to connect dots with the many data we generate every day. Hope my sharing wasn't too heavy for you this morning. And with this, I wish everyone a fruitful day ahead. Thank you.